Welcome back to Tilburg's Rose
Tilburg's
Podcast.
Rose Podcast, bro. This is Sir Darius with my guest of the day, Silent Magic. All right. And you know why he's my guest today? Because I beat him in the pick'ems. Yes, I did. I beat him in the pick'ems. I was being very nice and cordial before we started this podcast, but I was waiting. I was licking my chops. I was so excited to talk some trash. And you know what else I'm ready to talk trash about too, Alonzo? Hold on. You took an L in fantasy, right?
No, I
No, you
won.
didn't.
Yeah.
No. You're teamless. No, you just get so lucky, bro. You want to get someone that got under 100 points.
What do you mean? There's a lot of people that had under 100. There's a lot of people that went under 100. I thought,
bro, if you would have played me, you would have got smoked.
Yeah, but did I play you?
Hey, you know who's leading the league in points right now?
Yeah, but guess what? I always clutch up when I clutch up when I play against you. It don't matter, bro. I clutch up when I play against you.
No. You really don't. It's not clutch. It's just
my team popped off. It's clutch. They clutched out.
No, like I just no. Like I get injuries and like all that.
Okay.
But we're not gonna talk about that. We're not gonna talk about last year because we're in a new year. New year, new us. New year.
I put Brock Bowers in line.
New pick'em, new year, new fantasy team. And you had 102 points.
No, I had 108
very,
or something like that.
I'm looking at it right now. 102.
Ah, okay.
102.14.
Okay.
Mm.
Yo, imagine having 145 points and losing.
Who lost with 145?
The guy who played you.
I'm telling you. Wait, who did I go again? Nate.
Nate, yeah.
Yeah, he has a good team. Yeah, King of the Hill. He took my team name from last year. Yeah, that's my op.
That's your op, for real. I played against who are you playing this week?
I'm so happy I didn't draft Tyreek Hill. That bro got 3 points.
Just because of the this week. Haha, never mind.
No, he did great last week after. If you're gonna talk about the arrest,
yeah, he cooked. He was
great after the arrest. I don't think the arrest is bothering him. I think he's fine.
He want him gone though. He want him gone.
What quarter did? Sorry, everybody. I'm sick, so I'm gonna cough here and there. But I didn't watch the game, and I talked to Alonzo about this. What quarter did Tua get hurt in?
It was the third.
I just saw the clip of him getting hit.
It was the third.
The third? Oh, they were struggling, bro.
It's either the third or the fourth because the game was the same scoreline as it ended. So it was 31-10 when he got hurt.
Okay. Dang.
Yeah, it was unlucky to watch the replay of that because I didn't watch the game. I actually made a franchise Madden league with one of my friends yesterday. We were just playing games. I got.
My bad for cutting you off.
No, you're good.
I just remembered that we had Thursday night picks. We both picked the Dolphins, so it doesn't matter. Sorry.
Yeah, we both took the L.
Carry on.
But bro, you won't believe what team I got. We did random. My 3 random teams was the Giants, Raiders, Seahawks. And I said, nah, I'm doing my 4th and final.
Seahawks.
They're overrated in my mind, but I guess not. I don't know, but we'll see. Anyways, guess what team I got? Guess what team I got 4th and final?
Panthers.
Eagles.
Bro, why are you complaining?
Bro,
you're so weird.
A Giants fan, playing with the Eagles who have Saquon on it.
Why didn't you pick the Giants fan?
Why would I pick the Giants? They're the worst team in the game.
You want to know what I did when I played Madden? And my friend, in my dorm with my roommate? I picked the Vikings when he picked the Dolphins. We didn't do random. He just picked the Dolphins. And I said, you know what? I'm going to pick the Vikings. And I cooked him. I made him turn off the game before halftime.
Literally, the Vikings are a good team.
No, but we didn't have a quarterback.
Oh, was it this year, Madden? Okay.
Yeah,
I thought I was talking about last year. So I didn't. I don't know what your situation's like out there, over
Nah,
there, but
nah, I was in fun with Kirk.
Kirko
Yeah.
Chains. My friend.
But
It's funny
yeah,
that you said the Dolphins because my friend who we played, his when he did the 3 random teams, he got one of the teams was the Dolphins. So he has the Dolphins. I have the
did you pick him?
Eagles. Yeah, he did.
Did you win?
No, we're doing a season like a franchise mode. You good?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're
I
gonna
got you. I
hopefully
forgot
meet in
about
the
that part.
playoffs. But I'm very inconsistent with Madden on
Oh,
Madden, so I'm 2-2 so
I-
far.
my bad, bro. I wasn't locked in. Now I understand why you're mad. I thought you were just playing play now, and I was like, what are
No,
you
I
mad
got a
about having English
season,
for?
bro. I'm literally gonna relocate them and trade Saquon back to the Giants.
That's stupid.
No, because I'm gonna get a good.
Just keep them.
No, I don't. No, no, I can't, bro. I'm not
He's
gonna
not
trade
that
him.
old.
No, I'm trading. I'm not gonna. I'm gonna
How
keep
old
him
is
for
he?
the
Like
year.
28.
No, I'm gonna keep him for the
Is he
year because like
29?
no, he's
How
27.
old is he
No,
now?
he's 27. He's a
He's
year
28?
older than me.
Oh, okay.
But
Oh,
no,
okay.
I'm gonna keep him for the year, and then I'm gonna trade him in the off season. I want to have him for a year because Penn State baby. You know
That's
the
crazy,
vibes,
bro. That's crazy. That's crazy how you're 1 year younger than Saquon.
huh?
That's crazy how you're 1 year younger than Saquon.
Stop it. Stop it.
You know, once. Hold on. What was the thing? You know what I feel like?
Hmm.
I feel like as a 22-year-old, I've also reached unk status. If I go, you know what's crazy?
22.
Bro, you know why I say this? Like compare, like for like kids, if kids come up and talk to me, like if they're like in high school, like they're like so like they're. I never knew that it would happen this quickly, but like they're just so like little, bro. I mean, like I know I'm small, like me, like my stature isn't like big, but like you can just tell they're like so much younger than me, Like, and I went to the track in Lowestock, not that long ago, and I looked at the team photo. I didn't know a single person, bro,
Bro.
because it's been that long since I've been in high school that all the seniors were in high school when I was a senior.
That's how I felt with marching band. When I looked at like the marching band stuff and I realized I didn't know anyone there, that's when I knew I was cooked.
You probably went in there like to help, but you're probably like excited to like have a good time. You didn't
No,
know
this was when I
anybody
moved to
at first.
Denver by this point. It was when I moved to Denver because the eighth
Oh, I
graders
thought
were
you meant when you
seniors.
came and like helped out the one time.
No, I knew like a good amount of
The eighth
them.
graders, but aren't eighth graders in marching band?
Yeah, so the eighth graders were seniors the year I moved to Colorado. So by that point, that's when I was like, okay, I know like a couple of them, but I don't know them like that because they weren't in marching band.
Right.
Like when they were in marching band, I barely really knew them like that. And also,
Yeah, because
like,
you weren't talking to eighth graders and you're a senior.
I mean, I was, but like, cause I had to help them.
No, I'm saying like
But
not. I'm saying like not like that. Like you weren't like that cool with them. You didn't hang out with them like out of
yeah,
marching
that was
band.
like that was your class. Actually, no,
You
that's a
know?
lie. I definitely hung out with your class a good
Oh
amount.
yeah. You definitely did. My bad. You're
Wait,
right.
no, you were that was eighth.
Yeah.
It was eighth grade. Yeah, so by the time they all left, I knew a couple of them because they were in marching band when I was helping
Yeah.
out. But like once those
Yeah.
people left, when I wasn't really affiliated with the marching band at all, that was when I knew I was cooked. That was like 3 years ago. That was when I knew I was cooked.
Right.
But anyways,
It's honestly weird to think that you graduated undergrad before I went to college.
yeah,
Um,
I'm unk, bro. So wild.
Hold on. If you went to Penn State main campus, would you know anybody there?
Yeah, right? No, they all graduated.
Would?
Dang, because they would be class of 2024. Like the eighth graders.
Hey, bro.
Oh man.
Oh yeah, like
Cause
David,
like I
Loney was
for some
there.
reason I still think Ryder's there still. So
Yes.
I think, but I'm not
I don't know.
100% sure. But like other
I
than
think
that,
Curtis. I think Curtis went to Penn State. He was from Penn State.
a
I
lot
don't know
a
if people
lot of
went
people
to
in your
Penn State.
grade went to Penn State.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that class. I mean, that class was elite though. I love, man. It was so fun because they were so good. Even at 8th grade, they were cooking.
Facts.
All right, let's get into the Sunday and Monday and I guess Thursday night matches that happened within the past 5 days now.
The Bills and Dolphins.
Well, yeah, but let's start with the Sunday matches first. So we
Start
got
with the Sunday. Shouldn't we talk about the Thursday night? I guess we kind of already talked about it.
well,
James
not
broke it
really,
down.
but I think we should start with Sunday because that's the furthest
Yeah.
back, right? And then we could talk about to the newest.
Oh, you want to talk about week 1 is what you're saying.
Yeah,
My
yeah.
bad.
Because we gotta talk about the scores and
Yeah, I
like who
got you.
won those and stuff like that. So you
Sorry,
could
my bad.
you could
I
lead
forgot.
this one as well because you have the scores and who won, so you could lead it.
I got you. All right. First matchup. Steelers versus Falcons. I picked the Falcons. Alonzo picked the Steelers, so Alonzo wins that one. I'm just a hater. I thought the Falcons were going to be better than that, too.
All field goals, baby.
The Steelers have a really good defense, though. I should have known because, like, of their defense. And people are, like, really hating on the Falcons right now, but I think they're fine. They just went against, like, one of the hardest defenses in the league.
Mm-hmm.
And then you got the Cardinals and Bills. Alonzo picked the Cardinals like a dummy, and I picked the Bills.
It was a close game.
Hey, don't sleep on Josh Allen, bro. I
Dude.
know last night he didn't do anything really, but
Nah,
he didn't play bad.
No, he didn't.
doesn't
He
need to
played.
do
He
anything.
played good. He still played good yesterday. It wasn't like he was like staking it.
He just
up.
had like 100 yards. He didn't have over 200 yards though, which is kind of wild.
Yeah,
And
but
he
he might
only
have.
rushed twice.
Yeah, true. He had under 100 rushing yards. I don't know how much he had exactly, but
Bro, he had 2 rushing yards.
oh, he only had 2. Dang.
He only ran 2 times.
Yeah,
And
it was
1
James
yard.
Cook show.
Yeah, I mean in their defense. That's all they
Yeah,
needed.
defense. Yeah, I'm so glad I didn't start
Yeah,
Dalton
they
Kincaid.
didn't need.
I don't think I have him on. No, I do have him on ours. I'm so glad I didn't start him.
I started. Oh, and I didn't start anybody. No, I have Josh Allen in 1 league, which is kind of unfortunate, but
Yeah.
it is. I'm so projected to win that.
All right, you wanna? Yeah, let's keep it pushing.
Yeah.
I mean, the
Titans-
Cardinals. Marvin Harrison had a slow game. Also,
I mean, he's a rookie. He's fine, bro.
yeah, he's a rookie. He's fine. So like, and I think Kyler Murray actually played a decent game, even though they lost. Still, like, I didn't see anything when I was watching that would be like, ew, this is that look nasty, like from him.
Right. Yeah, he played well. He didn't play bad.
Mhm.
Titans and Bears. You won that one because you said 27-14. I said 21-10.
Mm.
Your score was closer.
Yeah,
Although we both had scores that weren't that far from each other. That was a pretty close one.
it was close.
Caleb Williams got carried, but it's okay.
That Bears
rookie.
defense.
First game. Well, they went against the Titans. That's why,
They still have
They
a
went
good
well
defense,
level,
though. They still have a good defense. They just,
I mean, yeah, that's why I picked them up
yeah.
when I saw they were playing the Titans. I drafted them in a lot of leagues, so I knew like they had a good week 1 matchup. And then they had the most points in week 1 out of any defense.
Yeah.
I was so happy, bro. And I got the Vikings in 1 league. And I started a team. I think it was, who was it? I started a team that is a good defense, but I picked up another defense, which is the Seahawks. They're coming out. And I was supposed to start the Seahawks, but I forgot, so I never did it. It was like a waiver pickup. And I have 6 leagues, so like, it's slipped my mind. But yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Next matchup, Patriots and Bengals. We both picked the Bengals, so we both picked the L.
The biggest upset of the week, and it wasn't even close.
Yeah, for sure. Our picks, you picked the Bengals to win 35-13. I said 25-13.
I know. I thought it was gonna be a blowout.
We had multiple possession win by the Bengals, and we were both completely wrong. Texans and Colts. This was the closest one that I would say we had. We both picked the Texans. I said 30-20. You said 35-32. I got that one because I'm 1 point off for the Texans, 7 points off for the Colts. Alonzo was 6 points off for the Texans, and 5 for the Colts.
5. Yeah.
5. So like when
So
you add those
11.
numbers
So
up,
11-8.
yeah.
Yeah. Which I was so close, and I was gonna come in with a battle, but then I realized like the points thing makes sense because I was so far off with both teams. Not so far off, but like I wasn't close really with either of my scores, while theirs was close with the Texans by 1, I believe.
Yeah, just 1 point.
So
Yeah.
I like if you get the score close to like what they actually score, like that should mean a lot, like a significant amount more, and also the point differential, which adds on with how close you are to a team. So, but with that game, I knew that game was gonna be high octane and close. I just didn't know how much they would score.
Yeah. It was a good game. That
bomb,
was one of the best games this week.
That bomb from Anthony Richardson was a dot.
Was it the Pierce?
Yeah, it was the Pierce.
I don't know what you're talking about. I know Pierce went off though.
It was like an 80-yard touchdown pass.
He's like number 3 in receiving yards right now.
Mm-hmm.
And I saw somebody in the comment section on Instagram say, like Pierce doesn't deserve to be on this list. And everyone responds, and they're all saying like, he literally does, bro, because he has that many yards. Like, what do you need? And if he were just playing him, bro, I was like,
he probably didn't articulate it right. He probably meant like he's not gonna be there for long or something. Like, but you never know.
But
you got a breakout year.
Bro had like 500 replies. Like, his phone was blowing up with hate. It's like, that is my final comment on like posts like that, bro. Anyways, Jags and Dolphins, you win this one. You said 31-20. I said 38-28. My score was way too high.
Yeah, I just didn't believe that Jacksonville would score like how you had them. Like that's a lot of points.
I mean, they didn't do that bad. How many points did they have again?
They had 17, but all in the first half. They did not score at all in the second half.
Yeah, I knew the game was like really. They were winning at first in the first half.
They were winning 17-0.
Yeah, then I remember Tyreek Hill scored. Travis Etienne was sick on the sideline, bro.
his celebration too with Jalen Waddle rushing. Wild. That situation
on the burners, bro.
Bro, I can't believe that happened. Did you see the full video?
I didn't see the full video because I didn't feel like watching it. I saw that he was tweaking in the beginning and I just turned it off. So I had to like deal with it, bro. It gave me secondhand embarrassment.
The power trip though that I see is just like wild. I hate when people go on power trips, no matter where I am in society. Doesn't matter who it is. If I see a power trip, I'm just tweaking in my head.
That's why I picked Justin Jefferson, bro. You guys all thought I was crazy.
I didn't say that. I said good pick.
Yeah. For reference, everybody, I had the 3rd pick in the draft, and I picked Justin Jefferson. No, I had the 4th pick.
Yeah.
And Tyreek and Jamar were both there. And I picked Justin Jefferson, and I still believe that's going to be the pick that I should have taken. I don't care what quarterback he has. He's going to be one of the best. Yeah. It doesn't matter.
100%. I was surprised Jamar slid to where I was in 9th. I was like, okay, I'll take him.
Yeah.
Hey,
that's a really good 9th pick. The next game was Panthers and Saints. I win this one. I said 20-10 Saints. Alonzo said 23-16. And since I got the Panthers score absolutely like perfect, I got that done.
Yeah.
Even though Alonzo's Saints score was closer, but the Saints had like 38 or something, bro. That's something crazy.
47.
So we were both far
47.
Never mind. We were both really far, clearly, but it's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Vikings and Giants. Alonzo picked the Giants. He's a bozo. When I picked the Vikings because I have a better favorite team. Anyways,
who won 2 years ago? I don't care. Vikings would never beat the Giants in the playoffs.
Never.
In my
definitely not this year. You guys definitely aren't making it this year.
0% chance.
You guarantee that. Raiders and Chargers. Alonzo picked the Chargers. I picked the Raiders. Simple. Alonzo gets that one. J.K. Dobbins. Crazy.
Yeah, J.K. Dobbins doing all.
Uh, if he can get back, if he can get his explosiveness back and like not get injured this year, he can easily be one of the best running backs.
Even though he went to Ohio State, I really am a fan of his. Like watching him when he was on the Ravens. So like if he can like really just prevent himself from being injured, which is easier said than done, then like I think he could definitely be a top halfback in the league. Like top like half of the league back in the league.
Yeah, like 15 you're saying, right?
16, but yeah.
Right, it's in the NBA. Broncos and Seahawks. We both picked the Seahawks. This is the one that I like completely screwed Alonzo on. He said 28-10. I said 28-11 because I'm kind of mean.
Cheese is real. I would never cheese like that.
You know what, Alonzo? That was only one cheese, and I won by 2. So it really doesn't matter.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, like,
yeah.
You know, at the end of the day, like, you know,
bro, we got the whole year, bro. Chill. We got the whole year.
Cowboys and Browns. We both picked the Browns because we're stupid, and Cowboys smacked them. Top 5 defense in the NFL?
No, I mean, hey, did you see my title? The last podcast?
Yeah. Oh, is that what it was?
I wrote it as a question.
Now it's gonna be Cowboys top 5 defense, no question.
No
exclamation point.
That's not gonna be. That would never be my title. That would never be.
You're a hater, bro. Because you're a Giants fan, bro.
It doesn't matter. I'm not gonna put like.
No, do it for me. Hey, Elijah, you're my guest today.
No. I have control of everything, so I can do whatever I want.
I could rig the scores and not send you screenshots.
No, but that's why I'm asking for the screenshots. But I will also say you did beat me this week. However, last year I think you were up. I think you won like 8-4 or 7-3 last year in the beginning. So I'm already off to a better start than I was last year with week 1.
Didn't I win last year?
Well, we didn't finish technically, but you won. Yeah.
But I won though.
You won with all the ones that we did. I'm just saying, I'm already off to a better start this year. I'm off to a better start this year. I got you. I feel like now that we've watched the games and we have better knowledge of all the teams, I'm gonna cook you. That is have better football knowledge. That's how I'm feeling too.
You think you got better ball knowledge than me, bro?
We'll see throughout the year. Week 1's just.
Why'd you get that 102 in fantasy, bro?
Because my team did absolutely horrible. You saw my best player was the kicker.
That's what happens when you draft Ja'Marr Chase in round 1.
I had no other choice. I mean, I could have drafted Saquon, but I wasn't gonna draft Saquon.
You're a hater. Hold on.
You can say I'm the biggest hater.
Let me look at the. Okay, AJ Brown, didn't he have a good game too?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, Cooper Kupp, my guy! I told you. Well, Puka got hurt.
Yeah.
But still, bro, Cooper Kupp is never gonna fall off. He's that guy. It doesn't matter. He was just injured, bro. He's fine. He's good.
Okay,
now.
but Puka got hurt, and he's gonna be out for a month. So now Cooper's gonna get his things. I didn't know that Puka was gonna get hurt.
I don't think it would have mattered. I think
Cooper
Kupp was gonna be the number 1 no matter what.
Yeah, for sure.
Anyways,
what's next?
What was next? We said Cowboys and Browns.
Yeah.
Commanders versus Bucks. Alonzo picked the Commanders, and I picked the Bucks. This was a very good game, actually.
No, it wasn't.
I mean,
Baker cooked.
It wasn't like. I'm just saying, like, I was impressed by Daniel.
Yeah.
You know, that's why I say it was good. Like, he was like the best like rookie quarterback, I think, in week 1.
I agree.
Which gives like a lot of hope for them as a team. You know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Also,
so
cool. I also forgot how trash the Commanders' defense is. I always forget because they used to always have like a pretty solid defense, but now their defense is just horrible. So...
You know why they forget, though? You know why you forget? You forget because they always do well against the divisional matchup for some reason.
Yeah.
They always play way better when they play the divisional matchup.
Yeah.
They just like know what they're getting into. So, like,
did you hear what Kayvon Thibodeau said?
They would get last. No.
He said, when someone asked him about like the Commanders being in the same division as being rivals and stuff, and he was like, "Man, I don't really look at the Commanders as a rival, to be honest." Like, he said, "I have no rap."
That's how I felt about the Lions like my whole life. But now I have to hate the Lions.
Yeah,
It's kind of unfortunate.
yeah, because the Lions are arguably the best team in that division.
I used to literally make my player on Madden franchise a Lions receiver so I could be with Calvin Johnson.
I remember.
But then I would always call for the ball and then like steal Calvin Johnson's like reception.
It'll be on rookie.
Yeah, it was on a rookie. I was just calling for the ball. I was wanted to break records, bro. I was a kid.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, you were a kid. Like, I mean, I think I was always like, why are you having a rookie? But like, you just wanted to have fun, so.
Yeah, it was just cool, like breaking all the records, like beating Jerry Rice and shit. Like it's just tough.
Mm-hmm.
You know? The last matchup,
No.
49ers and Jets. I picked the Jets because I'm a dummy. You picked the 49ers.
Yeah, I was surprised you picked the Jets,
was-
but like at the same time, like we didn't really know what to expect out of the Jets, so I feel like the underdog thing was there for you. Did you
When I
see
saw
that first
CMC
drive?
was out, when I saw CMC was out, I was like, I might actually be able to win this one, man. Little did I know, they had a secret weapon. Man, he
Is
was
George-
cooking.
He had 150 yards. Is he a rookie? He's in his third season, and I never even heard of him.
Yeah. He went off.
Yeah, he was always with the Niners too. He was just always third because of whoever the backup Elijah Mitchell.
Yeah. But yeah, that gives you the dub, 7-5.
You know what's? I'm also looking at this.
I'm looking forward to many more dubs.
In that game, he has
I
28.
can't hear you, my bad.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
Is your mic up?
No, we good?
Okay.
You good?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay.
I don't know why it sounded like
So
that.
let me give you the stats about Jordan Mason in this game: 28 carries, 147 yards, and a touchdown. In the last 2 seasons combined, actually, no, we're not going to do combined. In 2022, 43 carries. So he already had double the carries in one game. 258 yards, over double in this game. He had a touchdown in his rookie year. Already had a touchdown in this one. His last year, he played every game apparently with 40 carries, so he had less in his first year. 206 yards last year, worse than his first year, and then he had 3 touchdowns. So in this game, this is one game, he arguably did better than his first 2 years combined, which is wild.
He got his chance,
Yeah.
and now he can make a name for himself. You know, now we all know him. Now every football fan knows who he is.
They could be a giant.
That's all it takes. Yeah, you don't want to do that to him, bro.
Yeah, true. Well, we'll probably have a different quarterback by then, but
You don't want to do that to him, bro. You already did it to Saquon, your favorite Penn State player of all time. So, let's go.
what are you talking about?
How do you feel that all these Penn State players keep going to your divisional rivals?
Bro, first of all, John Dotson's just jumping. John Dotson went from the Commanders to the Eagles. And then Micah's on the Cowboys. And then, is there anyone else I can... No, not off the top of my head. At least when I was going to Penn State.
Right, yeah, that's what I'm referring to. So.
Yeah, so like Jair Brown's on the 49ers. He was like kind of when I was there, but it was like the very later half. Also with actually also the Bears, what's his name? Why can't I think of his name right now? The Bears player at safety. Oh my goodness. I follow him on Twitter too, so me forgetting his name is just a big ripski. But it don't matter. Let's go on to let's I mean we did talk about the game this week, this Thursday game. We talked about that earlier, right? I don't remember.
Yeah, we did.
Okay, so we don't really know. But Achane, pretty good game overall wise, at least. He tried his best, but
You should have drafted him with your 9th pick.
ninth.
Great chance, him.
Ninth.
Yeah.
Bro,
He
that would
deserved
have
it.
been such a reach, bro.
I mean, he was like a second rounder.
I thought you was
Or was
third.
he a
Didn't
third
you
rounder?
draft him?
No. Did I?
Oh,
No, I
I
don't
thought
think.
you
Wait,
did.
maybe I did. I have so many leagues, I forget.
Yeah,
Yeah, I drafted him.
okay, yeah, you dropped him
Yeah,
third, I
yeah, I
believe.
got Gibbs. I got Jefferson, Gibbs, and then I got H.N.
That's a
So tough.
woo. Gibbs didn't really do that
Then
much
I got
this last
Nico.
week, right?
Wait, hold on, bro. I got Lamar Jackson. Did I get him in round 4 or 3? 4, right? I had to have.
Yeah.
But then I went and got Nico Collins, and then I went and got James Conner.
Eh.
I'm just him. I'm just him.
I mean,
But
I
James
know.
Conner's on my flex. What do you mean, eh?
I meant like I just like you said it like he's like super that
As a
guy.
flex? As a flex, he's better than Josh Jacobs. He's a better year than Josh Jacobs.
I mean, one game, bro. We're gonna go off one game.
I said he's gonna have a better year than Josh Jacobs.
Oh,
Who
he's
else
not gonna have a
support
better. He's not gonna have a better game, better year than Josh Jacobs. Josh Jacobs is gonna do great
Why not?
on that team, bro. You think Josh Jacobs on the
Yeah,
Packers is gonna be
but-
worse than when he was on the Raiders? I don't think so.
I never said that. I just said he's gonna be worse than James Conner.
I don't think so.
Hey, you were hyping up the Cardinals, bro.
I
Now you want
was,
to have the Packers
but not with.
run
I'm
them
not
up?
really high on James Conner though. But I'm like high on the team itself.
Bro, they have a very solid team, and James Conner is a part of that, being very solid.
Yeah, but he's not gonna be
flex.
better. He's not gonna have a better season than Josh Jacobs. So that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
He's gonna have a better season than Tank Dell.
Hey, watch. Tank Dell's gonna cook. I promise you.
Hey, if you wanna.
Did you see last year? Tank Dell was cooking at the end of the year, not the beginning. We got him at
Okay.
the end of the year. I'm good with that.
Okay.
I love
And now
I
they have
love when my
Stephon Diggs.
teams finish strong. I don't want them to cool off. I want them to finish strong.
Bro, they have Diggs. He's their
And-
third option.
And
No, he's not even their third option, bro.
don't say Dalton Schultz
are
is their
fourth
third
option.
option, bro. Stop it.
No, they have Joe Mixon.
Run game.
He's not gonna get that much, bro.
Watch. You'll be wrong. Watch. I promise. I mean, I
He's gonna
think
be like KJ Osborne on the Vikings last year.
watch Tank Dell. They're going against the Bears. Ooh, that might be tough. Actually, he might get open because they're gonna put their. If you say if he's the fourth option, they're gonna put their fourth best possession guarder on him, right? So he should get a lot of touches.
No cap, and he didn't do it. But he didn't do anything in the first place.
He played against the Colts. Colts got a pretty good defense. Kenny Moore's a slot receiver. I think Tank
Yeah.
Dell's running the slot. I'm not sure if he does or not, but Kenny Moore plays the slot
They got
corner.
a pretty good one. Yeah, he's definitely a slot. Bro, I forgot. I never really realized how tall Nico Collins was. It
Yeah,
kind of caught me off guard.
He's definitely a tall man.
Like he's way bigger than I realized last year. But yeah, let me stop talking so much trash. This is what I did last year, and then I lost it. So
You
I'm gonna-
did. I mean, you did have a lot of injuries, like you said earlier in the show. So it's not like you would just fell off with your team. It's just unlucky last moments. And you have a better quarterback this year too. So
Who's my quarterback again?
Lamar.
Oh, Lamar. Yeah. Bro, my team is so tough.
Bro, your team's stacked.
Bro, I wish I got Isaiah Likely, bro. I tried to get him.
Yeah, we're so low in the chart.
But the only bad thing about my team was Cole Kmet.
You didn't pick a tight end until like the last round.
Yeah, because at that point, like, there was no value anymore. So I was like, screw
You
it.
could
I'm
have
just
picked
gonna
up. You could have picked up Brock Bowers. Brock Bowers is gonna be good.
I got Romeo Dobbs in the last round, actually.
Oh,
Thank you
okay.
very much.
Yeah, that was a good pickup. Even though I think
Yeah.
Jalen Reed's better, but
I got like Brian Thomas.
he got
Coleman.
Tutty.
He didn't do anything last game, but yeah, Brian Thomas played really well. Hold on, who did I say was the best rookie performance? Because Brian Thomas played really well.
No, Xavier
bro.
Worthy.
His
Xavier
stats-
Worthy. Xavier Worthy was the best rookie performance.
No, I'm saying like the routes he was running. Like, Xavier Worthy did go off. Bro. Every time he got the ball, he just like exploded.
Yeah.
But like, I can see Brian Thomas being like a very, very great receiver in the future.
yeah.
And he just has like everything down. It looks like he has like every attribute.
Yeah,
You know,
100%. I think he's gonna be
he
really good
he,
too.
he got targeted. He got targeted 4 times. He had 4 catches, and every time he had a catch, it was like really nice.
Hmm.
And it was like a nice play. Like he got a lot of yards. It was like great yardage, solid play, and he had a touchdown too. So like
Yeah.
I was really happy with watching him play. Although like the Jags didn't do shit in the second half, but yeah, it's fine. I
I,
think he'll be fine.
I mean, that's Jags fashion.
I have I have way more hope in him. Yeah, especially in the playoffs. I have way more hope in him than um than Keon Coleman. I'm not sure about Keon Coleman,
Okay.
bro. He ain't getting the ball.
I was kind of scared of who you were gonna say, but I can see the Keon Coleman better. I think he could be better than Keon Coleman for sure.
But Keon Coleman, like he's with Josh Allen, like
Yeah.
that's the only reason why I really got him. And I also picked up Zach Moss. Like I picked up a lot of like solid people. Jerome Ford. I have Jerome Ford,
Hmm.
and then I went and got Nick Chubb, and I picked up DeAndre Swift, but he didn't really do anything. So like I don't know. But I really like my team.
Yeah, I like your team. No,
And
bro,
I'm happy
I
I
really
won.
like your team. I wish I had your position in the draft, man. I don't know. I don't know why you and Father don't really like that position in the draft. I love it.
I'm cool with 4.
Oh, I don't know why. I
When did
thought
I
y'all
say
were.
I'm like 4?
I thought when we were on the phone that night, or yeah, it had to have been. That was the last time I talked. Well, yeah, that was the last time I talked to both of y'all. Was on the phone on that
No,
night. I
there's
was
no way
like,
I was mad.
okay, because I 4 is like
No, I like 4.
perfect. Okay,
I
if
think
you're
4 is like one of the best ones.
yeah.
4, and I really like 10 actually.
Hmm.
Like 10 a lot.
I have a question. Why? So
What's
why did
up?
you do the color thing instead of like just random draft order?
'Cause I thought it would be like interesting, something cool.
Okay.
Like I just had mom like rank her favorite colors,
Yeah.
and then like whatever the ranking was, like that's what it was.
Yeah, I like that.
I
I
went
was
with
just I
purple
was
because
just
purple is my
wondering.
favorite color. I picked my color before I had her make their ranking too, by the way.
Yeah,
So like
that's what you said
don't
last
like
week.
you know, yeah.
All
But
right.
yeah, that was dope.
Let's get into these playoff games. I mean, not playoff games. Wow, we're way behind that.
Playoff game.
Let's get into these week 2
Hey,
matchups. And but
it's okay.
just by scrolling these, I see a lot of
Did it
just
look
like
bad?
it's a lot of mid. Um, so first matchup, we got the Saints going up against the Cowboys.
This is already a good game. I went first for the Dolphins, so you're first for this one.
I will pick.
For confirmation. Here's,
I mean,
here's it.
yeah. I
That's my
will.
lane, yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna say anything because I was sure you was gonna show like the fans, huh? You're gonna show like the viewers, so. Uh, I would say Cowboys win. I was I would say Cowboys win 28-20.
I'm going to say Cowboys. Um, 30-23.
Okay.
I think that's solid. I think the Saints are actually like a
Yeah,
pretty solid
they
team.
look good in their first. I mean, it was against
Especially
Carolina,
like
but
right, they're not going to score 47 against the Cowboys, but 23 is reasonable.
Mhm.
Like they have Kamara. Kamara is looking
He looked good,
very good. Yeah, so
and
that's
obviously the defense did their
that's
thing.
that's awesome. Right against the Panthers,
Yeah.
but it is what it is. The Saints
um.
defense is pretty like average, I
Yeah, it's average. I would say average for sure.
think.
All right, next game. This actually these first couple games are actually pretty good, and then it just got worse and worse throughout. So the 1 o'clock games are going to be the ones to watch out for this week.
But
Next game we got
that sucks. I hate that, bro. You know why I hate that?
some more
Because you
games.
go and watch all these fire 1 o'clock games, and then when the 4 o'clock games come on, you're just like sleeping, bro. You're just
Yeah,
like, I'm so bored.
I mean
That happened
some
to
of
me
them.
last week. I'm not gonna lie. I
Some of
was
them.
honestly bored last week compared to the 1 o'clock games. Those 1 o'clock games were peak. They're so tough,
Yeah.
especially the Vikings and Giants. That made me so happy. I'm not saying that to make you mad, but
Yeah,
it just made
no.
me so happy because, like, yeah, I was like in such a good mood.
Yeah. I think this next week you're not going to be as happy, but we'll get there.
I already
You
know,
already know?
bro. We're playing the
Okay.
49ers. Well, you know what? You know what happened? Remember what happened last year?
With Kirko?
No, we beat them.
Yeah, I know,
Remember?
with Kirko.
Oh, yeah. But now we have Sam Darnold. He's 10. I know you saw those
It's the
dimes.
Giants, bro.
I know you saw those dimes, but they were good balls, bro. You can't say they weren't good balls. Pause.
Were they tight coverage?
Yeah, he's throwing them open. He threw some people open sometimes.
Okay. We'll see. We'll see against a better team.
It was very, very solid. Very well executed.
Also, both
I'm
of
only,
Daniel Jones
you
is
know what I'm worried about? I'm not, the coverage wasn't the problem. The problem with the 49ers is going to be the pressure. You're going to win with pressure, you know?
yeah.
Pressure is really the most important thing about a defense.
Before we get into the next matchup, I do have two things to say. One, obviously got to start with the Giants one because, yeah, those two Daniel Jones interceptions were the most depressing interceptions I've ever seen in my life. Just wanted to cry myself to sleep. Also,
And Ginkle was him.
yeah, whatever.
Not many
Anyway,
people can make that catch. Hey, not many
hey,
people
you're
can
not
make that
wrong.
catch.
You're not wrong.
Well,
He made a good play. He made a really good play. Like,
it was
oh,
very, very good. Sweet.
you're definitely cutting a bit.
Bro, he,
Uh oh. Uh oh. That's not great. Well, while we probably try to figure everything out, I will say my second thing. The second thing, what I'm gonna pronounce.
we good now?
Yeah, we're good. So
You know I left, right?
yeah, I saw, but I was just talking to the.
Oh, you were like mid-sentence, so I was like,
I was talking to them. But the second thing that was I would say was my key of watching last week of all the games in totality, the edge rushers. There's a reason why they're the second most paid position in the NFL. They are so crucial. They make everything happen for a defense. Whether
unless you're
it's
like Chris Jones, and you're just that guy.
100%. But I was thinking more
Yeah.
specifically from the Sunday games. T.J. Watt
Oh, okay.
was going crazy. I got let me look at the other games because I need to like remember them based off that. But like he was doing his thing. Michael Parsons was so impactful in that game. Okay. Where's the other games I was watching? I was like, wow.
I know the Raiders lost, but
yes, Max Crosby too. He played a lot. He played
Max
a good part.
Crosby played really well.
He played really well
Even
in
though
that
like
game.
they lost and the Raiders didn't look that good, like he looked really well.
He
He looked like he was the only good thing about the Raiders, really.
Yeah, he did. He really did his thing. That's also what I wanted to say. Even though they lost, like he still played a really good game. Even the Broncos Browning, they got two safeties last week. Two safeties.
Oh yeah, I forgot which game that was.
So like the edge rushers, from watching week one, just had a whole perspective of how I watch the game now because they create those turnovers. Even if it's not them getting the turnovers, they're creating with the pressure they give. They're creating with what they're doing to the quarterback or the running back to make them make different decisions on the field. So like I want to give my props to the edge rushers because they really be doing their thing and they're so impactful throughout that game or throughout those games I've watched.
For sure.
Yeah. So next game we have is kind of a fire one. I think I would love. I can't wait to watch this one low key. It's the Bucks versus the Lions. Yeah, it's gonna be a fun one.
I'm gonna Who's home? Well, the Lions are home.
Lions.
30-28 Lions.
Okay.
Lions defense isn't that good, which makes me kind of like scared. Like
They did
Bucks defense
improve
might be
on
better.
the front side. Their secondary is a little
They're
questionable to
still,
me.
they're still trash though.
Yeah, no, I'm just explaining what I'm saying. I'm just explaining what I'm like my thought process. Like their fronts improved, but
Yeah.
their secondary took a hit from last year. But I think that this game, it's in a dome. I'll say 33-27.
Pretty close scores.
Yeah. I'm just hoping for someone to score. Well, I'm hoping for the Lions to score more points than, what do you say, 30?
And if the game's low scoring
It's all
and the
you.
Lions win, I win.
It's all you, yeah.
You
I'm
kind
just
of
hoping for a
you
shootout.
might have just messed up there, bro.
No, I'm hoping for the Lions to score more than 35 points. Well, 33 points.
Okay. I don't see it, but okay.
I mean, they're not playing against the Rams.
I'm messing with you.
I know. And also, Tampa's defense is pretty good.
Next?
But, next one. Another kind of sneaker fun one. Got the Colts going against the Packers.
I'm already bored. I'm so bored.
You're bored of that?
They don't have Jordan Love anymore. I don't care.
I mean, he's not out yet. He is doubtful, but
really?
he's not out. Yeah. He's probably not gonna play.
Even though he's on the Packers, I still like want him to do well. I kind of like Jordan Love. I remember the first time he came in for Aaron Rodgers and I saw him play. I was like, oh, he's gonna make me hate the Packers in the future.
You're about to go through your whole life with just amazing quarterbacks for the Packers.
Yeah, that's just what they do.
Yeah.
And then they keep them for their whole career, basically. I mean, Aaron Rodgers left, but
until they're washed. And Brett Favre did too.
But still though, like they're there for like a really long time, and they won at least one Super Bowl. Wait, Brett Favre didn't win a Super Bowl.
He did. He won it like the 90s.
Okay, yeah. My bad.
No, you're good.
My ball knowledge is lacking right now.
Yeah, you also weren't alive, so.
Were you?
No.
By like 2.
Okay. It was like, I think he won in 94, 95, so it was about 2-3 years. Oh, it's me. Ha ha ha. I'm picking. I was wondering why you didn't say a score. I was like, well, I'm waiting. Yeah, like you said, more than likely no Jordan Love. And I've been buying stock of Anthony Richardson since I've heard of him. So I picked the Colts to win. I'm gonna say 23-13. I need Josh Jacobs a tutty. That's why I said 13.
I'm gonna do 30-10 Colts.
Dang.
I think the Packers are cooked.
They should have started. They should. I'm not sure if Sean Clifford's still on the team, but they should have kept him if he's not.
I think the Packers are going to pull Lions and score 10, like I just predicted. Yeah, I think that's how it's going to go. Maybe Josh Jacobs.
You mean Packers? You said Lions.
Cool.
Oh.
I just hate the Lions, I guess. My bad. All right, what's the next game?
All right, next game. All right, now this one's kind of more of a. This is probably the only one. I don't know. This is one of the two. No, sorry. Wow. It falls. I didn't realize the 1 o'clocks actually fall off a lot after the first few.
I mean, you only need like a couple good 1 o'clock games, and you're chilling.
That's true. Yeah, the last 4 I'm gonna say, or 3 I'm gonna say, is gonna be so trash. Well, not last 3, but anyways, 3 in a row is gonna be bad.
I'm gonna fight hard for. I'm gonna fight hard for these games. I'm gonna point out the good parts of these games and why they're gonna be solid, and you're gonna be like, oh wow, I forgot.
Okay, we'll see.
So much better than mine.
All right, we'll see what you say about these games once we get to them. So this next one, we got the Jets going against.
All right, it's already good.
We're going up against Tennessee Titans.
This is not bad, bro.
I said it was more lopsided. I didn't say it was a bad one.
Going against prime DeAndre Hopkins, you know, like
Yo,
Titans are really good, bro. Like DeAndre Hopkins, best receiver in NFL. Still, this day.
can I tell you something?
So you know,
I don't. Was it in our league or was it? It might have been in my league or your league or our league. But did someone drop DeAndre Hopkins on our league?
I don't know, but
Someone dropped
it doesn't
him.
really matter.
Someone dropped him, and I'm like, they dropped Diop.
I'm not picking him up.
I'm probably picking him up from my bench. But I'm not gonna start him, but I might pick him up from my bench just in case.
I mean, I guess you would do that because your team isn't as good as my team.
Well, it's not. It's not
But on
our
my
league. It's
bench,
not on our league. It's
I'm
not on
gonna
our
drop him.
league. It's not on our league.
I ain't dropping anybody, bro. Like my bench, everyone's better than you. Truly,
Okay. Wait, what'd you say?
everyone on my bench is better than DeAndre Hopkins.
That's fair. Yeah, it wasn't
Or they
Diop.
have.
D-Hop wasn't our league anyway, so it doesn't matter.
He's what?
It wasn't our league that he got dropped.
Does someone have him? Someone has to have him, right?
Someone has to have him, but it wasn't our league that has him.
Yeah.
Oh, that was like that. I mean, he did have one. He did have one whole point though.
Yeah, he did horrible. And he was standing on the sideline for so much of the game, bro. It was making me mad. Like, bro, why don't they have him in?
Oh, sorry.
Anyways.
1.8, but still.
This game isn't that bad. Like, it could be like okay, but like, yeah. Jets are gonna millionaire them. I'm gonna go Jets. A smooth 28-13. Yeah, I think that's good. Actually, 28-16. I'm gonna do that.
Didn't like that you changed that real quick for me to be sad because I had my scoreline in my head and I had the 16, so I'm not gonna say the 16. So I'm gonna say the Jets are gonna win 24-17. Seems
It ain't gonna be that close.
it seems close, but I think they're just gonna score a late touchdown to make it look close. That's what I'm thinking. I don't think it's gonna be like a close game throughout. I think it's gonna be a garbage time study.
That's fair. That game's not putting me to sleep though, because
Yeah.
I'm always gonna be excited to watch like Aaron Rodgers play on the Jets. But the anticipation has been crazy. You know?
Yeah, we need to see him actually have a good game first, so we can like a win first. So like
That's what I'm waiting for. You know, like I'm waiting to see him get it done.
yeah. All right, this is probably the game. No, it's not. It's probably the Bucks and Lions.
The game of the week.
No, the game of the 1 o'clocks. But it's probably.
Wait, I thought you said the games fell off.
No, I didn't mean to like after this one. It does. We got.
Bro, there's only going to be like 2 more.
No, there's 4 more. There's a lot of one. There's 5 more actually. There's a lot of 1 o'clock games this week.
Oh, there's 10.
That's why I thought. Yeah, that's why I thought that the later ones were 2 o'clocks. But they're not. They're all 11s. Well, 1. Sorry, I'm talking about my time. Next game.
I understood you did. Mountain time.
Yeah, it'd be like that. But it's good to watch football though. We got the 49ers going.
No, it's not. You can't eat chips and salsa, bro. At 11 a.m. I ain't doing it.
Bro, I'll be going to. Never mind, I'm not gonna say that. But
I ain't eating pizza rolls at 11 a.m., bro.
what do you mean?
Bro,
we had lunch in school at 11 o'clock back then. What are you talking about?
Bro, because we were forced to. I didn't like it.
Okay.
No, I had lunch B, bro. I was at.
I'm talking about
12
middle
o'clock.
school. I'm talking about middle school. There was a point where it was like earlier in the day.
Well, sometimes we wouldn't eat breakfast, so that shit was kind of clean. You know, it's kind of clutch.
Yeah, I guess. Okay, next game. 49ers going against the Vikings.
Bro, all these games are tough.
I
Especially
said.
for me. I'm excited to watch this game. What are you
All
talking
right,
about?
all right. We'll get to the next few. It's fine. Oh, it's me.
Yeah.
I think
You
I
second,
think I think this is obviously where the Vikings are going to get exposed. And the way that their offense moved against the Jets defense, which is one of the better ones in the NFL, Vikings defense not that great, even though they look great against the trash team. I'm gonna say the
This year's
scores.
not as good as the Cowboys either.
I low key think the 49ers can absolutely score average, not like score every game but like average 30 points per game easily this year. So I think they'll win 32-23. I think Justin will still have his game. I still think that
I think Sam Darnold's gonna have like 5 30s.
Oh yeah, you want to Vikings 35
Yep. Actually,
or
no, I gotta
more?
go back to
42.
Yeah. Now, should I just be a Vikings meat writer, or should I like actually like? I could take one L against you. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna go. It doesn't even matter what score I pick because if Vikings win, I win.
Yeah.
So 42 to 35 Vikings. They're gonna show why the 49ers are worse than the Cowboys defense. The Cowboys defense is now the number one, no longer top 5. Cowboys number 1 defense in the NFL.
Bro, it wasn't like they shut them down to like 6 points. They still
What did they have, like 12?
17. They still had 17. It wasn't like it's not like
17.
It's not great.
Who did they play against? Yeah,
the Browns.
The
Browns mid offense without Nick Chubb. It's mid.
Bro, Jerome Ford had a good game.
Yeah. What about the passing?
Cowboys team, wait, Diggs. I told you, Trayvon Diggs.
No, bro, stop.
Okay, and you got to pick.
Name two Browns receivers, bro.
Amari Cooper and motherfucking. That's crazy. Amari Cooper is like on benches in fantasy. Hey, my ball knowledge needs an update. I'm not ready for this yet. Ask me next week.
Well, I mean, David Njoku, technically, but
that doesn't count.
Yeah, I know. I didn't say wide receivers. I said 2 receivers, but yeah, I don't even. It's just rough out there. It's a whole bunch of mid. Okay. Next game. We got. I can't even. Oh, we got the Seahawks going against the Patriots.
Bro, none of these games are bad. This is a good game.
I'm not watching that game.
Patriots have something to prove.
Prove what? What they got to prove?
Bro, they just won.
Yeah, but what do they got to prove? That's what I'm asking.
That they're not one of the worst teams in the NFL.
Okay, I guess.
Like, if you look at the NFL lore from week 1, this is a good game.
I think from the players' perspective, though, I don't think they care about if people think they're the worst team in the league. That's why I say they don't really have nothing to prove. Because why
I'm
would
talking
they?
about NFL lore.
I guess, yeah.
Good NFL lore. What are the Patriots are just like a playoff contender now? Because like the Dolphins, they just lost Tua. The Jets didn't play that good. Patriots are number 1 in that division right now.
Bills are 2-0 already. Stop.
Oh
it.
Yeah, my bad.
They've been looking good.
How the fuck did I forget the Bills? All right, we're good, bro. Anyways, I'm gonna pick the Patriots, bro, and I'm gonna go 21-17 Patriots.
Man, I never thought I would be the Seattle person in this situation this year. But I'ma still stick to that score. I'ma still go over that.
I'm no longer a Geno Smith believer, bro.
I was waiting for that. It was up since last year.
Speaking of Geno Smith, right?
Mm-hmm.
This is what I wanted to say earlier before the podcast. But I wanted to save it for the podcast because I wanted to see your reaction. So you know how I have a fantasy league with kids in my bunk from the summer camp.
Yeah.
It's me against like a bunch of kids. Bro, one of the kids, guess what they dropped and then started.
They dropped. Hold on. Let me think. Let me use my brain. They
I'm talking
dropped
about
Baker.
I'm talking about quarterbacks, by the way.
They dropped Baker.
Okay, for who?
Am I right?
I'm just. What's your final?
Oh,
what
for
did they
Gino,
start? What's your
obviously.
final guess?
Gino has to start, and then best
All right.
Baker. I mean,
So
cut Baker.
they already. So this kid already had Geno Smith on his bench. His starting quarterback that he dropped was Patrick Mahomes. You know why he dropped Patrick Mahomes? Because Geno Smith had more fantasy points than him this week. Patrick Mahomes had 15, and Geno Smith had like 17 or something.
You never.
Now he's starting. So now he's starting Geno Smith, bro. I got Pat Mahomes on my waiver wire right now, and if I get him tomorrow, I'm not losing this league, bro. You know what I have starting? I have Dak starting right now, and I have, which isn't bad, but like, I'd rather have Pat Mahomes, obviously. My bench quarterback is Baker, so I'm gonna drop Baker, even though like he did really well, but like I Pat Mahomes, bro. Like I'm gonna take Pat Mahomes, and look, it's this team, bro. I also have Christian McCaffrey, but I picked up Mason. It's like let him cook, team.
Bro, you're not losing. You're not losing.
I just have Freiermuth, bro, and it makes me mad. But I have Joe Mixon at flex.
Fairmouth could get you points though. Like they pass him the ball. Well, actually,
Like-
Kenny Pickett did, but
Bro.
bro, why would you drop? I can see you benching him if he had a bad week because you're like, oh, let me just get this bad juju and let him do good on the bench. He
You know
cut him.
Bro, you know what's crazy about him cutting him too? He didn't even pick anyone up. He just dropped them. It just said drop Patrick Mahomes.
How old is he? 12?
Yeah.
Oh man, yeah,
No,
that
he's
sounds
11.
about right
He's
for
11,
middle
he's 11, he's
schoolers.
11.
I mean, either way, that's
He's
still
11.
middle school. So like, I trust me.
11 in
though.
the 6th grade.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I work with middle
But
schoolers.
like, bro,
for the whole
but like, he's a
process.
kid. But it's Pat Mahomes. The kids love Pat Mahomes.
He probably after that game.
He didn't
He didn't
even
have
on
a bad.
Fortnite.
But the thing is, Patrick Mahomes didn't even have a bad game. It's just bad for his standards.
Hey, he played well.
So like, it was just bad for
he
his.
didn't play bad. Like he just
I mean-
like didn't have crazy stats. That's all. He had that one bad pick. Like,
Yeah, but that's for his.
didn't play
That's
bad.
his standards though. Like people look at Patrick Mahomes at a different pedigree than they do any other quarterback in the league. Was I talking to you about that? Or was someone else? Who was I talking to? Oh no, it was. I think it was
sure.
someone in the Uber. So when I was Ubering one day, I was having a conversation with him, and I was like saying like, yeah, Patrick Mahomes, he had a bad game for his standards, but like for any other like quarterback, he had a pretty good game. Like,
right.
but yeah, did you
Right.
say yours?
Bro, if I get Pat Mahomes,
oh no,
bro,
it's okay.
if I get Pat Mahomes, hold on, let's see where I am in the waiver order. I'm 8th. It's a 12-person league. But the people who are below me are probably the only kids that will really be looking at the waivers.
Makes sense because they probably
These other
already
kids?
used the waiver wire earlier.
Yeah, like the team Grant picked up Isaiah Likely, which made me mad. Right? Purple Nurples picked up someone that was pretty good. Oh, Purple Nurples picked up Mason. No, I had Mason. Wait, hold on.
Yeah, Mason.
I have so many different leagues that everything is like mixed and matched together. Someone pick up the Colts defense. Who are they playing? Oh, the Packers.
Yeah, without
Market.
Jordan Love, probably.
This kid that dropped Pat Mahomes also dropped the Bills defense and picked up the Seahawks defense. He's the kid loves the Seahawks. I wonder if he's a Seahawks fan. No. Wait. I think he's he's either a Giants or a Jets fan. He's from New York. Yeah, but I don't know, bro. They're selling. If you're
That's
dropping
so
Pat Mahomes, I'm scooping them.
Yo, imagine selling in a dynasty. I mean, selling in a 1-year fantasy.
Bro, you know what's wild? Like, I literally went on this fantasy just to drop Sanders because, like, he's not doing anything, the Dolphins kicker. So I go to waivers, and then I see Pat Mahomes there. I'm like, what? I completely forgot. I don't even have a kicker on my waivers right now. I forgot.
Yeah, you gotta get a kicker. But what's up?
I'm just gonna wait because the Dolphins already played, so
Oh, that's right.
it is what it is. Like I have to wait anyways.
All right, next game.
But yeah, Patriots 21-17. You didn't do your score.
I did.
Seahawks and Patriots something.
Oh, I didn't. Oh, I knew something was missing. I knew one of us
that
didn't do it.
That started yapping about Geno Smith.
Yeah. I also had to go and follow by your rule from last year with the Seahawks. I need them to score at least 24 points. Was it 27? I always forget which one it was.
That's why
you did yours. Yeah. I think they will win 27-21.
Against the Patriots? I think they got a good defense.
27-21.
Yeah.
Seahawks. I need them to go score over that. They're not going to win if they don't. So. All right.
Patriots got a pretty good defense.
All right. Next game.
Even though they don't have Judon anymore, who I thought was like their best player on defense.
I mean, no. Christian Gonzalez, he was a rookie last year. He's top tier for sure. He just got hurt last year.
Okay. Yeah, I never heard of him.
Yeah, he was a corner out of Oregon. All right, so next game. We got the Giants going to DC playing against the Commanders.
This is good, bro, because when the Commanders play a divisional rival, it's always a good game.
Yeah, it doesn't mean it'll be no, it's not going to be a good game.
Yeah, you guys are getting cooked.
No, because the last time the Commanders and Giants played, it was a low-scoring game, bro.
I know, but now they have Jaden Daniels.
Okay.
And it's the Giants, so like,
yeah.
Scary Terry's about to have 2 tutties and a rushing tutty. He's gonna have 2 receiving touchdowns and a rushing touchdown. I'm calling it now.
First of all, no. Second of all, it's me.
Yeah, no, I didn't call that. It's a score.
I'm gonna say.
Since I picked the Vikings, you should pick the Giants.
I was. It's the Commanders.
Yeah, but they got a good quarterback now.
Picking the Giants to win 17-16.
What?
What?
You think they're going to score 16 against the Giants?
Bro, the Giants aren't scoring more than 20 points.
Exactly. They're not winning, bro. They're not going to score more than 20, and they're not going to give them under 20, bro. They're cooked.
We'll see how Jaden Daniels actually plays. We'll see.
Against the Giants, he's going to have... Everyone's going to be glazing him.
There's film now.
All right, we'll see. I got the Commanders winning.
My man's going to say 28-6.
Austin Eckler is going to have a tutty. Brian Robinson's going to have a tutty.
Okay,
Gary Terry is going to have 3 tutties. And Jaden Daniels is going to have a rushing touchdown, too.
No.
Hey, it's going to be like the Saints and Panthers, bro. It's going to be a bloodbath. I'm gonna go.
Wait, before you say it, can I switch my score?
I'm gonna 47 to 10.
Okay, bro. You didn't even give me a chance to change my score when I gave you 3 chances last week to change it.
I know. I didn't ask. I just said it.
But I said before you say it, can I say mine?
It's not my fault that you waited so long to say it.
I literally said it to you. What are you talking about? Because I literally said it before you said your score. Yes.
If you did, then it's okay. I'll write it down. I didn't hear you. I'll watch it. I'll watch the podcast.
Because I said I asked you. I said, "Hey, can I change my score before you say it?" And then you just said it.
Did you say the score?
I was going to, but then you said yours.
No, I didn't. You're a coach.
What do you mean? Well, you could. I gave you.
I
said my score last week. I was gonna say mine, and then you said it.
You know what the difference is?
What?
You know what the difference is?
What?
You let me and I didn't.
Huh?
You let me and I didn't let you. That's the difference.
So that means you're just a mean person and I'm a nice person?
Well, the Giants might win. It's not like 0% chance.
Oh, yeah, because we picked different ones. So I could change it because it doesn't matter. Because it doesn't matter what my score is going to be.
Yeah.
I just want
Are you still going to pick the Giants?
Yeah. Because I forgot that
All right,
I
but what
forgot
is
the
it?
Commanders have a generationally bad defense. So the Giants scored over 20. 21-17.
What's the next game, bro?
You're just like, okay, buddy.
Hey, who's getting those 21 points? Singletary? The
all
defense?
all Malik Neighbors on screens.
All on screen. That's crazy.
No, nah.
Yeah, you had to. Did Daniel Jones even throw a screen pass, bro? I feel like he'll like throw too far behind him or some
You're
shit.
not wrong. He does not throw single passes well. Well, okay. Malik Neighbors could go jump for a ball and get it. That's how skilled he is.
But you don't have Eli Manning anymore.
We'll put in Tommy DeVito.
Bro, you guys learned the hard way about it. You were so happy, and then you learned to use buns.
What do you mean? He won a few games for us. It don't matter.
You-
One more than Daniel Jones did.
Bro, we all know he's buns.
I miss
'Cause when he got all
Tyrod.
that hype, they cooked him.
I miss Tyrod Taylor.
You know who you guys should get? You guys should get Teddy Bridgewater.
And get him hurt again. Like, never mind. I'm not gonna say that.
Or get RG3.
No, we'll get Colin Kaepernick.
Get Tom Brady, bro.
Yo, imagine he plays for the team that destroyed
Imagine
his Super
Tom
Bowl
Brady
career.
on the Giants. That'd be crazy. He'd be joining the team that ruined his legacy, bro. Even though his legacy is still the GOAT, it still ruins his GOAT status. Even though he's already GOAT.
Yeah.
Like, it just makes it easier for Pat Mahomes to steal it.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
imagine if you won at least one of those, like he would be like, especially if he won the undefeated season, no one's catching, because everyone would just use that in the debate. They were undefeated in that year, like they would have ran with it.
Yeah. That was also like one of the that was also like a great defense too though.
Yeah. All right.
I remember like the Patriots on Madden as a kid, their defense was always like amazing.
Yeah, they were stacked in the mid 2000s, early 2010s for sure.
Yeah.
Even mid 2010s. I mean, basically throughout Tom Brady's career.
I mean, yeah, Peyton Manning. That's actually a better thing to say. Because when Peyton Manning retired, that was when the Patriots sounded like,
Yeah,
hit around that time.
Yeah, you're not wrong. Yeah, because they didn't start winning again until Peyton retired.
Right, and like their defense wasn't the greatest, but their offense was really great. You know, when Tom Brady got older, their defense wasn't that great, but it wasn't like horrible.
I mean, they were
But the
great.
Seahawks should have won.
The Bucks year, they were great.
Well, yeah, that's not the Patriots.
Yeah,
so,
for sure. But that's still part of Tom's
I'm not
legacy is
counting that.
the Bucks time too. I just wanted to like add that in
Right,
as well.
definitely. Yeah, yes. Two teams.
Yeah,
Two rings.
like it was like an even on that team. They had a great defense.
And you got Gronk.
Yeah, Gronk too.
Another one too.
All right, next game. We got the Chargers going to Carolina.
You know, I was actually really excited when you said Chargers, but then you said Carolina, and I was like, all right. I don't think any game against the Panthers can be good.
What do you mean? A Giants Carolina game?
That's the last game I want to watch.
I hope that doesn't happen
don't
this
wanna
year.
It might. I mean, they're both.
Actually, wait. I think it actually is this year because when I was doing my Eagles franchise, I played against the Eagles played the next next 4 games is against the Falcons, the Saints, and the Bucks. So I think the Giants are going to play against the NFC South this year.
I mean, the NFC divisions don't really correlate, do they? Like, does it still correlate? Like,
no, but
they play
the
same
Eagles,
divisions in
but
the
the like if the NFC
Oh,
East
just
is
for the
playing
A.
against it's the same thing with the
Oh wait, you're right. I forgot about that. Yeah, I forgot about that.
yeah.
I forgot about that.
No, you're good.
I actually did know that. Because they want to make the schedules balanced,
Yeah.
or else it wouldn't make any sense. or like if you have like a very like unfair advantage with their schedule, like
Yeah.
yeah.
And also, it would be harder to make schedules if they were a lot more random too. So, like, you need to
Yeah.
have some sort of structure to make it make sense, or you won't have like teams play. Like they might like the some teams won't not play some other teams. Like which well like I don't know what I'm trying to say, but it would just be all messed up. All right, it's you by the way for this.
I want to say Chargers. I want to say Chargers 30 to 5. They're gonna get a weird safety
What?
and a field goal.
Who's scoring all
Chargers
those?
30 to 5.
Who's scoring all those points for the Chargers?
J.K. Dobbins, bro.
Every single point.
Is that even a question?
Yeah.
I mean, they still have Justin Herbert. Like, he's not that bad, bro. Like, yeah, he might have been overrated, but he's not bad.
Yeah,
bro.
but who's he gonna throw it to? J.K. Dobbins.
Yeah,
Lad
Dobbins, you know?
Lad McConkey actually had a decent game last week. He's a rookie. He actually had a pretty good game. So I mean, like he could definitely get the ball. I'll say Chargers win 24-9.
Bro, if the Panthers score 5 points, I win no matter what. Even if the Panthers win the game 5-3, I'm getting a dub. Even if I got the like winner wrong,
I don't mind that.
Right?
I don't mind that because 5 is just such a rare thing that could happen. Like,
hey, not if you're the Broncos, you get 4. That's even more rare. You get 4.
The Broncos didn't end up with 4 though.
I know what I'm saying. Like they had 2 safeties.
Yeah, I know.
Imagine like if they just had 4 points.
Yeah, that would be wild. Yeah, that would be wild. It's funny because when the Broncos did that, they got the 2 safeties. They had 7 points. It looked like a touchdown.
So they had the 5. They had the 5. Too.
They had the 5 at one point, yeah. And then they got another safety. All right, next game.
Is 4 like the most rare score in football? It has to be.
I think it would be. It would be the most rare score. I don't think it's ever happened. I mean, I'm not a historian with football like that, but I doubt there was just a 2 safety game for a team.
Or it could be a safety and then a blocked extra point return for a touchdown.
I mean, that's still 2 points.
Isn't a blocked extra point return for a touchdown 2 points?
Yeah, so it could be that too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I'm saying it'd be 4. That's another way to get 4. It's not just one way.
Well,
or you can get 2 blocked extra points.
Yeah, or if it's an interception, if the team went for 2 for some reason when you're only at 2 points, that would be dumb. But if they went for 2, get an interception, return for a touchdown, boom, 2 points.
Well, you said it's dumb to throw on 2-point conversion?
Well, no, it's dumb. It's dumb because if a team has 2 points, why are you going for 2? You know?
Oh, yeah.
You're already up. Why go for 2?
I don't know. Maybe it's like Bill Belichick. That's a Bill Belichick thing to do.
I mean,
so like if he was playing like the Jets or something, like I could see him doing that.
I don't know, man. That's wild. All right, next game.
You know, he just fucks around his rivals.
Yeah. All right, next game is gonna be the Browns going to Jacksonville to play the Jags.
Bro, it's just another one.
No, I was talking about the 3s. I was talking about the Seahawks, Patriots, Giants, Commanders, Chargers, Panthers. That's my 3 teams. That's the 3 games that were not great. Because I thought that the Browns, the Seahawks, Patriots, Giants, Commanders, Chargers, Panthers was my 3 that I said was the bad 3. Because I thought that the Browns, Jags, and the Ravens, Commanders games was the 2:00 games, but they're not.
You keep saying 2.
It's 2 my time, okay? I'm reading it.
Bro, 2:00 games is actually kind of tough.
Right?
But there's only like 4 of them, so like it's kind of
There's
tough.
3 this week. And also Sunday night, Monday night, Thursday night, 6:00. Bet.
Yeah, you got it, bro. Yeah, you got it, but like People got work, bro.
On Sunday? Not me.
Yeah, but that's one day. What about like Monday night, Thursday night?
They're at
People got
6
work, bro.
o'clock.
They're just
Not.
from home.
I mean, who cares about them? I'm home by then. I get off at 4:30. I can get home and watch that John right on time.
Fair enough.
Is it me first?
Yes.
Okay.
Blacker.
Still gonna pick the Browns, even though last week they looked bad.
Okay.
I'm gonna say 20. Know what? Same score as the Jags had last week. That was sad boy for them. 20-17. 20.
But why is the worst quarterback in the NFL beating the Jags?
Because the Jags
Care
are
to
the Jags.
explain?
I already explained about that. They always choke. They're also just not that very good, in my opinion, other than like a couple players.
I want to go with a smooth. I actually don't know what I want to do for this game.
Oh my goodness. Aaron Judge Grand Slam.
I'm gonna say Browns 24-21.
Dang, you're picking the Browns too still.
Yeah.
I feel like every time I say something about the Browns, I feel like you think I over-exaggerate it, but then you still pick the Browns.
Or they just went against the best defense in the NFL last week. It's
Okay,
okay.
bro. But you still picked them.
Well, because I didn't know that they were the best defense in the
You
NFL.
said top 5.
No,
You still think that, like, I would say that the Cowboys' offense is a lot better than the Browns.
You know what? The Cowboys are the top 2 defense in the NFL. 49ers are still first.
Nah, Steelers, bro. Steelers.
That's actually fair.
Holding the Falcons to
actually
10
fair. I
points is
can't even
actually like wild. For the they basically won the game for them. And the kicker.
Yeah.
Boswell and their
the
defense.
Steelers might even be. Bro, the Steelers might be number 1.
Low key.
TJ Watt is probably the best.
He's probably the
TJ Watt's probably the best defensive player in the league right now. Yeah.
yeah.
I can see him getting mad and cover next year.
Steelers fans are Steelers fans are always mad because everyone always has Myles Garrett over TJ Watt. And like the
Not
numbers
more.
yeah, but like even the like the numbers for years says TJ Watt's the better player. But everyone's always like, "Oh, Myles Garrett." So it's just funny. Like now, everyone's seeing like after 1 week, it's like the tides are turning, and like TJ
Maybe
Watt.
like 3 years ago, I picked Myles Garrett or TJ Watt.
Mm-hmm.
2 years ago, maybe. Last year, no. TJ Watt was definitely better.
Yeah. Okay. You did. Okay, next one, the last 1 o'clock game.
I'm first.
Yep, we got the Raiders going to Baltimore.
See, this game sucks. I have no desire to watch this other than the fact that I kind of like the Ravens. You know?
And you got Lamar.
Right. The Raiders are brown. Ravens are gonna win. I don't know, like 30-17.
You said 30?
Yeah, to 17.
Okay. I'm gonna say the Ravens win 27-11.
That's a weird score. 11.
Well, the reason why I say 11 is
That's kinda
because
weird.
if they score a field goal first, and they're down by like the 27, let's say 27-3, right? If they score a touchdown at the end of the game, they're going to go for 2 because it will only be a 2-possession game after that.
Yeah.
I think. I might be wrong. No, it's not. It's not. Well, they'll be down 3.
No, yeah, it is. Yeah. If you go for two
Oh,
multiple
good.
times,
Yeah, go for two more times. Yeah. So like, that's the path.
okay. I see the vision,
Yeah. I'm trying to cook.
but I think the Raiders can. I think the Raiders can do a little bit better than that. I give them a little bit more credit than like one garbage time touchdown and not score a single touchdown. They still have Devontae Adams, even though like Devontae Adams didn't do much last week. Like he has a lot of potential to score a touchdown.
I mean, they got weapons on both sides of the floor. I mean, the floor, the field. I just don't know the Ravens, man. I think they were just gonna be really good against them.
Mm.
All right.
I think 30-17 is still like really good.
Yeah, for sure. I was thinking 32, but I was like, yeah, it's a little too high for your 30. So, all right, next one, we got. Oh man, okay, we got the Rams going against the Cardinals.
Fire.
Yeah.
If
it was last year, not so much for me, but this year it's a lot better.
You know, it's funny. We were talking about the Cardinals in the first podcast, saying like they might be like one of the better. They might be like the best glow up team in the NFL this year. We definitely talked about that. I feel like we did.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah. Whoa, okay. I'm gonna say. I think the Rams played really well against the Lions last week, and I think the Lions is a better team, like in every way, I guess, other than probably the receiving core. So, and the quarterback, of course. My bad.
Kyren Williams better too, bro.
I think because he was under the radar, he was better. Yeah, but I think he was under the radar last year. That's why I think he had a really good year. Because Jahmyr Gibbs was a sought-out first-round pick, so like everyone.
No, he wasn't.
Yes, Jahmyr Gibbs.
No, he wasn't. Kyren Williams and Jahmyr Gibbs were right next to each other.
I was talking about real-life draft, not fantasy.
Oh, no one cares about real life, bro.
But we're
talking about the here and now. Tom Brady.
Yeah, but that was my. Wow.
He's a GOAT. Who cares about? Who cares, bro? Bro.
That just shows that you did not pay attention to what I said. That just shows that you did not pay attention to what I said at all. Because I said the reason why Kyren Williams had a better year last year than Jahmyr Gibbs was because Kyren Williams was not really like a person that was like on people's radar. Jahmyr Gibbs was a first-round draft pick. So like off the gate, like people knew like, oh, we gotta pay attention to him because he was a first-round draft pick. Kyren Williams was like what, third round, fourth, one of the two. So that's why I was saying like he wasn't like that, but like now it's gonna be a little bit more of a different story. What did Kyren Williams do last week?
He scored a touchdown.
Okay, how many yards?
Like 50 something, I think. He didn't do that great, but he's still like. Well, that's because Cooper Kupp went off.
But that's kind of my point though. Is that he can still get his touchdowns, but the production of how many yards he's gonna have, like, because Puka was still doing his thing last year.
Jahmyr Gibbs had 40 yards and a touchdown.
Receiving, because he's more receiving back.
He had 34 receiving yards.
Okay, how much did Kyren have? And also, don't forget Kyren Williams.
All I'm saying is that's like debatable. Like they're not. Like,
well,
that far.
I will also say that Jahmyr Gibbs doesn't get as many.
Kyren Williams only had 4 receiving.
And also, Jahmyr Gibbs shares the ball with David Montgomery.
Exactly.
Kyren's the cowbell. But you can't say that he's better than Jahmyr Gibbs. He's not better. Lions just got more weapons because the Lions just got more weapons.
He's a fucking dog, bro. What did Jahmyr Gibbs show to me that was better than Kyren Williams? Nothing.
You apparently didn't watch my winning team last year with the fantasy
because. Bro, it doesn't matter. If you had a Kyren Williams, you definitely would have won. He fucking went off in the end of the year.
I could have both of them, but you just waiver wire scooped them up.
I mean, this year it was impossible to get both of them because they were literally like
right there,
13, 14, I think, and like ranking. So.
Yeah.
Kyren Williams was picked before Jahmyr Gibbs in our draft. I was mad because I wanted Kyren Williams.
Yeah.
But then I got Jahmyr Gibbs, so like, it wasn't that big of a deal.
I think people. The thing is, I would pick. I would pick Kyron Williams in fantasy because he's the only back there. So like that makes sense. But I'm just talking about just like pure, just like who I would rather have on a football team. I think I'd rather have Jameer Gibbs.
Yeah, but we're not talking about that though. I guess we are because we're
Yeah, we
talking
were.
about team that's better.
You just like bringing up you love your fantasy.
Is he? Would I rather have Jameer? I wouldn't rather have Jameer Gibbs,
I think I would.
especially not when you have Cooper Cup and Puka. Like you don't need it.
I'm not
You don't
talking.
need
I'm
it
talking
with
about. Okay, I'm not talking about like them switching. I'm talking about if I were to have a team, I'd rather have Jameer
Like
Gibbs.
there's a reason why they have David Montgomery because David Montgomery can do things that Jameer Gibbs can't do.
Jameer Gibbs was a rookie last year.
Like,
We didn't know what he couldn't do. That was just.
He's not like running people over, bro. Like Kyron Williams is a dog. Like he's like an actual dog, bro.
I'm gonna get Ray Lewis on him.
That's why I like dogs more than like receivers. Christian McCaffrey's an exception. He's also a dog. Like everyone, like that's why Christian McCaffrey's the best because he's a dog and he's a receiving back and he can do everything on the field.
Yeah.
You know? And like, who's after that? Who's after CMC? You got like Saquon, who's also just like that. You have who's the other one, bro?
Um.
Oh,
like,
Brees Hall.
Brees Hall.
Brees Hall. Brees Hall.
We haven't really seen it from him yet, but like
play.
fully, but Bijan as well.
Bijan definitely can be a dog and a great receiving back, but they just hold him last year because the coaching was horrible.
Yeah.
And even in that first game, like I don't think he did anything like that remarkable. I mean, the Falcons altogether did bad, but like
yeah,
he didn't really impress me at all.
Yeah, he only had 4 yards.
There was no way. There was no way I was picking Bijan Robinson before picking Justin Jefferson or Tyreek Hill or CeeDee Lamb. I'm picking all these people over Bijan, bro. Like I know Bijan has like a lot of potential, but like he's like ranked like second. Like I think that's the cap.
The only reason why I say
Brees Hall was ranked third.
The only reason why I say I don't think it's cap is because Bijan's, like you said, he's the receiving and the main back, so like he's going to get just a lot of opportunity just based off that. Because last game he had 5 catches, 43 yards, and he also ran 68 yards. So it's like he got alone with yards, he got 110 receiving yards. 111 yards combined. So that's already 11 points. Also with the catches,
it's
5.
It's just unfortunate that the Falcons. It's just unfortunate the Falcons didn't score much. If he would have got a touchdown, his stat line would look way better.
Exactly. So like that's why I don't really like see. I don't see it as cap. It's just, can they score?
No, I still think it's cap. I still think he's a first rounder. But if I'm looking at, I'm picking him over Amon-Ra though. But if I'm looking at the list, I'm picking him over Jonathan Taylor too. I'm also gonna pick him over AJ Brown maybe. But everyone else that's in like that first round, I'm picking all of them before him. And I may even pick like Saquon before him too.
Would you have
Derrick Henry? Hell no.
No, would you have picked Saquon without the week 1 game over Bijan?
Bro, yes, he's on the Eagles. I don't know why he was in round 2. It doesn't make any sense.
Well, bro, because they have AJ Brown, Devontae Smith, and all them, so that's why it's like
this is the ideal spot in this draft was 10 or 9, bro. Because you could pick one of these amazing round 1 players. It would suck if it was Jonathan Taylor left though, because I'm not that high on Jonathan Taylor. But you can pick one of those players and then go and pick Saquon. That's what I wanted to do. I did that one, but like I never had like a late pick in any of my drafts.
Yeah.
So like, I got kind of like screwed on that.
I think.
And in the one league that has 14 people, I was a 14. But Saquon got picked 13, so I couldn't get him. I ended up getting Kyron Williams and Garrett Wilson, which I was happy with. It's pretty solid.
I feel.
But
I don't know. I think I'm just higher on Bijan than you are in general, so I think that's just what it really comes down to at the end of the day.
I think Bijan and Brees Hall shouldn't be 2 and 3. I think they should both be lower.
I would say Brees Hall for sure shouldn't really be there. Bijan, I'm just so high on him, so it's harder for me to say like anything. But I do agree with like the Justin Jefferson, C.D. Lamb and stuff. But I don't like I don't.
Tyreek and Jamar. Yeah, I would go
Jamar,
with them.
I don't know. Maybe because I'm just having remorse
Honestly,
right now because I have Jamar Chase, but
honestly, you know what? I remember first round in our draft. I had the fourth pick, right? We all know. I was in the middle of a basketball game, and the draft started. I was like, "Yo, Kevin, if I'm up, pick Justin Jefferson," because I knew the first three. I knew it was going to be the first three.
Yeah.
Every draft is picking those three first.
Yeah.
Right? Those three running backs. I was like, "Just pick Justin Jefferson." He was like, "Are you sure, bro? Like, you don't want Jamar Chase?" I was like, "No, I don't want Jamar Chase." He was like, "Bro, Jamar Chase is there." I was like, "No, bro. If anything, I would take Tyreek, but I'm not taking Jamar Chase." Like after all those receivers, you know what? Okay, this is what I would do. This is my order: CMC, and then honestly, if you want to go with Jettas, CD, or Tyreek, I think they're all pretty much like tied. You know, I think they're all just like great. I just picked Justin Jefferson because like I love Justin Jefferson. You know, but so you got those three. I think CD Lamb really could be like the best. But he looks so good.
Yeah.
And you got CD Lamb. Definitely not Jonathan Taylor next. After that, I'm going Bijan. So Bijan would still be
over Tyreek.
fifth.
I thought you said Tyreek,
which is actually good. No. Tyreek was one of the three receivers that I named. Jefferson, CD, and Tyreek.
Oh yeah, for sure, yeah.
So that's four. That's top four right there. And then I would take Bijan. And then after Bijan, I would take Chase. And then after Chase, I would take Breece Hall. And then after Breece Hall, I would take Amon-Ra. And then after Amon-Ra, I'm taking A.J. Brown. Actually, though, the fact that Saquon was so low on the list,
he was 10,
was the only reason why it like made sense for if I had like the last pick to take him, because everyone was sleeping on him. They were like, "Oh, like the Eagles have a lot of people on the team," but like it doesn't matter, bro. He did what he did on the Giants, so like it doesn't matter if he gets less carries, or he's gonna have so much more better opportunities where he can make a big play.
By the way, he also did
give him the ball and he's gonna cook. You know?
Yeah. By the way, he did better on the Eagles than that Giants. By the way, so I'm just gonna let that be known as well. Because they actually have an O-line. Because they have an O-line, so he can actually run the ball.
Right. Exactly. So like, if I'm really ranking it, I might even put Saquon over Amon-Ra. I'm putting Saquon over Bijan and Breece Hall. So I'll put Saquon at 5, and then I'll put Bijan after Saquon. I'm not putting Bijan over Saquon Barkley. Like, not yet. Does he have potential to be like better in the future? Obviously, Saquon's gonna get old, and Bijan has a lot of like years out of him.
I think he's 22.
Yeah, so right, like he's as old as me. You know.
Yeah.
AJ Brown wouldn't be in the round 1 for me. Jamar Chase would like just barely be 10, I think. Yeah. Or Amon-Ra would be 10. No, Jonathan Taylor is not in round 1. That's the one that doesn't make it for me. Jonathan Taylor, I'm low-key taking Garrett Wilson over Jonathan Taylor. I'm low-key even taking I'm not taking Pacheco over him. I'm taking Kyren Williams and Gibbs over Pacheco. Not as a running back, but as a fantasy player.
Yeah.
Because Pacheco, like I said, Pacheco is great, but I think he's like a playoff running back. That's how the Chiefs are in general, bro.
Yeah.
This is how they are. Like, they would have a really good record, but then not really have like that many great stats, individual stats. I feel like Pat Mahomes has like a lot of passing yards, and then like out of nowhere in the playoffs, Pacheco's gonna be running like 100 yards per game and shit, running like a fucking maniac.
Yeah.
You know. But yeah, that's my yap session. You have any insight? It kind of went for like 15 minutes.
I don't know. I'm not a yapper like that unless I'm in that state of mind. I felt like I got a lot of my yapping out earlier as well. So.
Okay.
All right.
Let me relax.
Are we still on the Rams and Cardinals?
Yeah, we didn't even. Neither of us said a score yet.
Okay. I will. Oh yeah, because I said
Did we
that.
start talking
Yeah,
about
because I said that. Yeah, yeah,
Kyrie
yeah,
Lillard?
Kyrie. Yeah, yeah. I think that, like I said, I think that
Jimmy
the
Butler?
Rams looked really good against the Lions, and I think they will continue that streak of just like looking good until I see it otherwise. So I'll pick the Rams to win. Whew, I think it might be actually kind of close. I'm gonna say 28-24 Rams.
I was gonna say the same exact thing, bro. Like, dead ass. 20-24 Rams. Yeah, I was gonna say the same thing. That sounds so perfect for this game.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go. I'm just gonna go. I don't know. I'm gonna go 28-21, just because.
That's definitely fair. You think it'll be a little more of a lower score game than a higher?
Not exactly, but I don't want to go too high. I could see it. Oh, so yeah,
Yeah, because you could have
I could see
said you could have
it, like
cheesed it again, low key.
I don't think the Rams are gonna score more than 30, but then that means I can't. I don't think the Cardinals are gonna be losing by 1 point. I would.
28-25. Boom. Cheese it like you did last week.
No, because that's not cheese. That's cheese for you.
Exactly.
I'd be helping you if I did that. Because there's like a
But you
better
said that
chance,
you
like that window.
but that's why I asked that's why I asked about the win, like the
Cheese,
you
I
like
feel
it.
like cheese
Oh, I
would be
got you.
29-24. You know,
I got you.
because there's more opportunity for that.
Yeah.
But like to make it into that little precise point from the get like 26 randomly is like way harder. You know.
Yeah, and
But actually, like 26-28 kind of sounds good too because they can win off a field goal.
yeah, and also
You
you did say like like when I asked that question you did answers, but I didn't really like translate it in my mind until after. So don't even worry about what I said
know?
like
Okay.
after. So you're good. All right, we got 4 more games. Because we gotta do that Thursday night game. So next 4 o'clock game, we got the Steelers going against Denver.
Never mind. No, I feel about the Broncos, bro.
Yeah. Yo, should I pull up to this game?
I'm gonna go with like a. I'm gonna say 24-10 Broncos. I mean Steelers. What the hell? When I said Broncos, I was thinking 10 Broncos. Like 10
yeah.
Broncos.
Okay. Steelers are gonna win. If they won against the Falcons with no touchdowns, they're definitely gonna beat the Broncos. What did you say? So I won't say the same score. I know you said 10, so I won't say that. I guess. I think
24-10. 24.
Dang, I was actually
That's
gonna
not
say.
fair. That would actually not be fair. That would actually not be fair because I always know the scores because I write them down immediately.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I also was gonna say 24. By the way. So I'm gonna
You say
say
24-11, bro.
no. I'm gonna say
Easy.
I'm gonna say 2014
Mm,
Steelers
okay.
because the Broncos did score last
Justin
week.
Fields
So
is gonna Justin Fields. Yeah, not against the Steelers. Justin Fields is gonna have 2 rushing touchdowns, and um, Jalen Warren's gonna score a touchdown too, and then I gonna have a field goal. No cap.
that'd be no Pickens is getting one.
No passing.
Pickens getting one, bro.
Nah, Pickens is gonna get them down with a spectacular catch to the 1 yard line.
Are you sure that Russell's not playing this week?
Probably not, bro. He was literally fully padded, bro. He was. I think they capped when they said he was IR. I think they just said that just because.
Well, it says he's questionable this week, so we'll see what happens then.
Yeah, questionably starting. They don't know yet.
Okay, buddy. So is also Roman Wilson
Justin Fields
questionably
better.
starting, even though he's probably not that great.
Justin Fields better.
Actually, Roman Wilson's actually pretty high on the depth chart here. Anyways, all right, next game. We got the last 4 o'clock game. And this one's a banger, kind of. If we get the good side of this team, we got the Bengals going against the Chiefs in Arrowhead.
Of course, you're first, bro. I wish I can go first on this one.
Man, I don't even know where I want to go because the Bengals really disappointed me last week. But they're not gonna be bad 2 weeks in a row.
They should have kept Joe Mixon.
I'm gonna say the Chiefs win. I'm gonna say they win 27-24. I feel like that's always a safe bet with these two teams.
I'm gonna go 24-23. Chiefs.
Okay. That'd be a wild. If you get that right. Wait, so okay. If you get it right, can we instead of just 2 points, can we make it 3 points? Cause that's so rare.
Let's say that if you get one right, you just win the week.
That's too much gas.
I think that's kind of lit.
If you said even 5 points, I would have been okay. I don't think it's impossible. I just think it's rare.
Bro, if you get 5 points off a win, you're gonna win the week.
That's not true.
Bro, there's no way either of us are gonna lose by 5.
You just
That's
need.
ever happened.
I mean, what if we just split a majority of the games 1 week? That could be a big swing.
Bro, if we split the games.
No, I meant
you mean the total?
I pick one team, you pick the other team, and we did that for the majority of the games. That would be a big swing because you automatically win those games no matter what you pick for the score. And if you win all those, you're back. I would be if I was down 6, I'd be back in it right there.
Yeah, what if we start doing something where you can't pick the same winner? But we alternate every time, so whoever lands on the Panthers is gonna have to pray the Panthers get a dub.
Or it would just be who goes first says
Or,
the winner, then the other team player. The scores would be irrelevant then. So what's the point of picking scores?
Oh yeah, that's right.
So it's
I didn't think about that.
yeah.
Never mind, that would be stupid.
Okay, but I think I am excited about the Chiefs Bengals game. Even though the Bengals didn't look good, I'm still really excited for that game. I think that they just need to get woken up.
Alternate? My bad.
What are you gonna say? No, I was done saying stuff after that.
No, you were still talking and I started yapping, bro. My bad.
I mean, I was just saying I just need the Bengals to wake up. That's all I wanted to say. They just got beat the brakes out last week, so they better step up. But you could go. That was all I was gonna say.
I forget what I was gonna say because I felt bad.
That's all good. All right. Been waiting all day for Sunday night. And and you know why they picked this matchup. You know why they picked this matchup. We got the Bears going against the Texans. But you know why they picked it though, right?
Obviously. Texans are fucking smoking them, bro. I'm gonna go 35-16.
Oh my god. Yeah, no way. I'm picking the Texans to win 30-20. There's no way. There's no way they're gonna. I mean, it's not that much of a difference, but that was what the score I had in my head the whole time. So when I heard that much of a gap, I was like, ooh.
What did the Bears do that made you feel like they could score 20?
I just think it was just week 1 jitters. So I think Caleb Williams just didn't have a good performance just based off that. And
it was more than just that though. It's the same problem Justin Fields had. They don't know how to block, bro. They suck.
I mean, Caleb Williams is used to that though, playing at USC.
I mean, yeah, in college, not against NFL players.
Hey, I don't know. Texas got a good.
I feel like he did.
I mean, like
I feel bad for him, bro.
at least the Titans have like. Actually, they got Daniil Hunter. Never mind. I forgot the Texans got Daniil Hunter.
It's funny how the Vikings defense played better.
They
Yo,
played
it's
against the
crazy.
Giants.
They got
They
Har-
played against the
We
Giants.
still have Harrison Smith. That is the most loyal man.
What is he, like,
in NFL
36?
history, bro. Bro, he's been on our team since 2011.
Yeah, he's like 36. He's old. All right.
Or he's been there as long as I've been a Vikings fan.
Yeah. And that's impressive, knowing how many teams you jumped when you was between the ages of 6 and 10.
Well, yeah, when I was 6 and 10.
Yeah, no, I was.
Be real.
That's why I said it. Like that's why I said that. All right, last game. Well, last game of week 2. It's
Mhm.
kind of a fun one, but like based off of how they played last week was kind of iffy. We got the Falcons going against the Eagles.
Falcons versus
The
Eagles.
bird
I love
matchup.
the.
Um,
I love this. I really like the Falcons, bro. I hope they play better.
dang, that didn't
You
like.
know.
Okay, I didn't like how that went. So I'll pick the Eagles to win. I was looking thinking about the Falcons, but I feel like if you said that, you're just gonna pick that as your upset. So I'm gonna pick the Eagles to win. I'm gonna say 33 27.
I'm picking Eagles to win 24-20.
Okay.
Why do you think I was picking the Falcons? Why would I ever
Oh,
do
the way
that?
you said it
The
was
Eagles
like
have Saquon Barkley. I'm not losing. It's not fair,
The way
bro.
that you was high on the Falcons, I like when you was talking about it. I was like, oh,
They just have an unfortunate first few games.
yeah, for sure. All right, last game of the week. Hey, you might like this matchup. We got the Patriots.
Weighing on Monday night.
Well, this is Thursday, but it's fine. But
Wait, isn't this Monday now? We didn't do Monday.
we
Oh,
the
Bears and
Eagles,
Texans.
the Eagles and
Bears and Texans doesn't look like a Sunday night game, so I didn't think about
no, that's
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
definitely
yeah.
fair because 2 years ago that would not have been close to it.
All right, NFL week 3. All right, what's the Thursday night game?
All right.
What is it, like Panthers versus Saints?
No, I already told you the first team, but you forgot already, I guess. The Patriots
Oh, yeah, you just said that.
going against the Jets.
Oh, I actually knew that was happening. My first win, check.
Yeah, you're first. Ooh,
Patriots are going to take their first L, and they're going to lose 21-17.
All right, for me, Patriots got their second loss, and I would say the score is going to be 24-14.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
All right, let me get these tickets, bro. I'm getting 100% this week, bro.
Yeah, let's see how
All
turn
right.
you are this week. All right.
Most expensive game: Bears versus Texans.
Wait, why? Oh, why am I still on week 3? Hold on. Bears Texans. It is not the most expensive. It is the 3rd most expensive game.
All right, hold on.
That was a really good guess though. Actually, I was lying. That's the 4th most expensive. Oh, no, it is 3rd. It is 3rd. It is 3rd.
Bills and Dolphins. Duh. It better be, bro.
I didn't even. Well, I can't check that because they already played.
Yeah, but
It doesn't
tickets
show
don't
it.
matter, right? Oh, wait, they don't show
They
tickets.
don't show tickets because the game's already over.
Oh, buns.
And
That's clearly the
to be
number
honest,
one.
I don't think it would have been because they're in Miami. That's the only reason why I'm saying it. If it was in Buffalo, probably. But it's not that many people that go to like Miami games in general because you could do more things in Miami.
Oh, Chiefs and Bengals.
That's the fourth highest.
I thought the other one was fourth.
No, third,
Bears and Texans.
third, fourth. Yeah, you can just guess third and fourth. To be honest, I don't even know why one this. What was that?
Falcons and Eagles.
That is the most expensive. I was gonna say the second most expensive. I don't know how. It's the Steelers and Broncos. How is that the second most expensive game? Denver is wild. All right. Now the lowest, which is very low. It's a whole $18. The most was $155. By the way, with the Eagles Falcons, $155.
Chargers and Panthers.
Nope. That is the second lowest. That's a $20. Going with a
Seahawks and Giants and Commanders.
no, because that's 46. That's like top 5. Well, bottom 5, I guess.
Seahawks and Patriots.
You're gonna be surprised with this one, by the way.
Seahawks and Patriots.
Seahawks Patriots is $101. New England is not much to do. Foxborough.
Jets and Titans.
No, but that's 28. Like I'm saying, this one I don't know how it's only this much. I might just go down there Sunday, bro. It's not too far away from me.
Go down, not that far. Rams and Cardinals.
$18.
That was gonna be my next guess too, bro.
Yeah, I knew he was gonna get there eventually. $18, bro.
But they were like one of the worst teams last year. Cardinals.
Yeah, that's true. But still, I don't know. Yeah, that's true. All right, I think that was a fun little time talking about our fantasy a bit. Even though you talked about your other fantasies a bit when we said we weren't going to.
I know, but I had to say something about Mahomes, bro.
I know.
Come on, it's legendary.
That was the most.
Can get him.
That was the most unwarranted thing in 2024. Probably not, but
the potential GOAT getting dropped.
The potential GOAT getting dropped. That's so. I can't believe it. When you told me that, I think I went back in my seat, was paused in the same face for like 30 minutes, giving no one some entertainment. I was just shocked.
That's why I couldn't tell you before the podcast. I had to tell you.
Yeah, and I'm glad you waited because I was not that was not on my bingo card for this year, bro, at all. All right, if y'all enjoyed the podcast, make sure you leave a like, subscribe to the channel, follow Darius on his Instagram. You know the vibes. It'll be in the description below. It's always been in the description below. And we will see you next week for another episode. What you got? Before we go, what you got? Hey, I see you.
The Ace story, bro. It's not animated, so I also got this too.
Okay. You going all in.
It's not big.
That is big.
It's 3 volumes in one.
Sheesh.
And I've always been meaning to read Berserk. I went to Barnes and Noble today. And they had a manga section. So I had to get my hands in there.
Yeah, for sure.
I saw this. I saw this. And I saw these. I had to because they're not animated. So if I'm going to read manga, I'm going to read something that's not animated. Well, Berserk's animated, but the anime is not that good. Like, the manga's better, right?
Yeah.
And the anime is not even, it doesn't even do the whole series either. It's like poorly animated and stuff, though.
That's so dope. So you're gonna get it. You're gonna go ahead in One Piece a little bit, huh?
But no, this isn't even. This is like a side story.
Oh, okay. I thought it was like new. Okay.
No, it's actually. When did it come out? Does it have a date on here? It's not new though. I mean, it might be kind of new, but it's not like I'm going ahead in the story.
Yeah.
Because it's just like a side thing.
That's actually dope that they do that. Like they like just make specifically just manga stuff rather than
Right.
just make all.
It's just 2 volumes. It's just 2.
Yeah, it's not even that bad. Yeah, it's probably like a total like 400 some pages. Like that's not even a bad read.
Probably not even that. Hold on, let me see. Oh, they don't have page numbers though. I don't know.
I was just guesstimating based off what I'm seeing. But
look how good this looks, bro.
Yeah, that's so good. That's why I do commend.
Yeah, we gotta watch One Piece, bro.
That'll be tough. It's gonna be tough because I don't know when I'll be able to next. But I will try to pick a day in the week. If you don't have a night class or you're not working one of the days, just let me know. And we'll watch a couple episodes.
I don't work Tuesdays and Thursdays. I'm done at 6:30. Mondays and Wednesdays, I can't do. I'm not done until 9 p.m.
Okay, let's do Thursdays because my days are a little bit better on Thursdays. Well, weekends are harder for me, but Thursdays will definitely be good for like animated time. Even though Thursday Night Football, but we didn't watch it yesterday, so like, why would we?
The only reason why I didn't was because I was doing work.
Oh, that's true. And also, I also get off. I also get off of work around when you're getting off too. So we'll see what time I get home, and we could try to watch it before the football games, and we can watch Thursday night together as well, probably.
We could also do like anime episodes too for the podcast and like separate them.
True, but that would be.
We can like talk about the episode. It would be really short. It'd be like 20 minutes. Yeah, but we could do. We shouldn't do it after every episode. We can do it after like we watch like something. Maybe like every 5 minutes.
Yeah, and I could just post it whenever too, because it won't be like time constraint either. So like it would be like I could post that at any point too. So, all right, y'all just hearing our content ideas already. That's wild. Anyways, we're gonna be out. Have a great rest of your week. We're ready for football. Peace.